Welcome to Carmel High School.
Join us on a tour.
My name is Lauren. I was a high school math teacher for 5 years, and I did my student teaching at Carmel High School. If you are on EduTalk, you probably have seen this video, and also that the comments are turned off, and so are Stitches and Duos. So I'm stitching this creator's video because I completely agree with the point that they're making. This is what happens when you fund school by property taxes. But I want to bring up another point that I haven't seen brought up yet. I saw a lot in the comments that people were saying things like, oh, and look, like people get a leg up here. I agree with that 100%. But the idea that the school district is actually using their funding to make kids be as successful as possible is actually also not accurate. So all of these amenities, like not necessarily amenities, but like the resources that they have, the physical resources and the opportunities they have for kids to take other classes that aren't typical classes is really great. I think every school should have the funding to do that. However, I want to bring up the natatorium and all the other school athletics types of buildings that they have. When I student taught at Carmel, kids struggling in classes did not have the appropriate resources to be as successful as they could or as they needed to. There is still fundamental issues with resources when it comes to actual learning in the classroom when it matters and class sizes. That's also true for the school that I taught at for 4 years that was not quite as funded as Carmel, but was pretty close. What schools don't want you to know is that they spend the money on these auditoriums because they're allowed to rent them out and make money off of them. It isn't about the kids at all. It's not about the kids. It's 100% about putting the money back into the school so they can make money off of the school, so the superintendent, the administration at the corporate level can make money off of it. Even in this situation where this is so overfunded and they have so many available positive options, they're still failing so many kids. And it's because the way that education is funded is so mismanaged. The structure itself messed up, but even within the schools is so mismanaged and based off of profit, since schools are corporations and not on the kids and what they need.